Hello everyone, this is my first video on my channel. I'm wanting to focus on true crime, missing cases, stuff that matters, stuff that's done been solved, a bunch of stuff that hasn't. You know, it's not bad to put stuff out there, keep people's name in the public so they don't forget about the people. It's what I'm passionate about. And actually, I was trying to think of a unique way to make my channel, and I was like, maybe I can do makeup and tell a story at the same time a couple months ago. Until I seen Bailey Sarian, and I was like, you stole my idea. I'm just joking. But I love her to death. And so I'm just going to stick with telling stories. I'm going to try to get the rarest stories I can find that I haven't heard of much of, because I know there's a lot of YouTubers that will do the same thing over and over. So I'm going to try to find some rare cases for you guys. And today I got a case on a missing 1-year, well, I think it's 4 now, but at the time she was 1. Her name is Vanessa Morales, I think is how you say her last name. I'm so bad with names. Her mother was Christine Holloway, and I'm going to tell you like the whole story in one and then give you the details. What happened was she didn't come into work. Christina didn't go into work, and she worked at a daycare, Morning Star Daycare, and she was a good employee. Everyone loved her, and everyone said it was out of character for her to miss a day. So it was only 1 day she missed without calling, and they called the cops. Well, the cops came around 1 p.m. and they went to her house, and it had recently snowed, and they noticed there was no footprints coming in or out. So they just assumed that maybe she was sick, she slept in, or maybe she stayed at a friend's house, something like that. Well, anyways, they left because they didn't hear no noise. No one answered or nothing, so there wasn't much they could do at that point. Well, then, around 7 p.m., her family called in because they said that it was just not like her to not answer calls, not call, not text, not be on social media. She was very active. So once the family called in, the police took it a little more serious because now you got 2 different, worlds colliding, saying something's wrong. So they figured they were going to get into that house. So they did. And when they got in there, Vanessa and her daughter, her daughter was Vanessa. Christina is the mother. Christina and her daughter was the only 2 that lived there, but she was with the father, and his name was Jose Morales, but he had his own place. They got in there, and they knew something was terribly wrong. They seen blood everywhere. It was on the floor, it was on kitchen towels, it was on the walls. It didn't take them long to find her, the mother, that is. She was in the bathtub. She was beaten to death. She died from blunt force trauma, the autopsy said. Well, the daughter wasn't there, the 1-year-old. And then they noticed that things that the daughter would need was missing also. Like, there was a Graco backpack, diaper bag. There was a Graco car seat. There was the diaper bag. There was the teething rings, and her favorite blankie was missing. So that's all they had besides doing forensic stuff. Luckily, she grabbed the person's hair, and it was under her nails. So that is a very good thing. If anyone's ever attacking you, just remember to claw the crap out of them. Get their skin, their DNA, their hair, anything you can under your nails. If you do that, they can usually trace it back to the person. Well, that takes a little time. So they still did some investigation, you know, let the public know what was going on. At first, the father, Jose, wasn't a suspect, but they did want to talk to him, and they did get a warrant to check his house. They didn't find nothing in his house that she had been there recently, nothing like that. Well, they looked into his background. He had quite a background. There was this one girl he was with, and I think he got arrested 3 different times off of just her. They did PCP together. They would fight in her mother's house. She would call the cops. He told her he was going to break all her bones. The second time he got locked up, I think that she was pushing her baby in a stroller, and he was like yanking on her and dragging her. She just took off running, and the cops actually seen that, so he went to jail for that also. So, you know, that goes to show he don't care about being a little rough or more with women. So anyways, it's not clear if Christine knew all this or not, but anyways, they found 2 tasers in his house, and he was on, you know, parole for all that other stuff. So that gave them a reason to lock him up, because being on parole like that, you can't have nothing like that. Well, he was in jail, and as he was in there, they ended up finding out that the hair underneath her fingernails was his and hers. So that means that at the time of her death, that she was fighting, you know, him. He was there when she was dying, because all that was under her nails. So he's now got murder charges for her. They still haven't found the baby. I will link a picture and stuff like that throughout this video. They have a recent sketch of the 1-year-old. She, I think, is 4 now. They still haven't found her. They haven't found nothing that was missing from the house, like the car seat or nothing. They've had tips that they thought that they found that they never did. I'm just praying baby girl's alive. I couldn't imagine what the family's going through. I'm just urging anyone, if y'all know anything, to, you know, call the tip line. You don't have to give your name. I'm praying that he maybe gave her to a family member and she's being taken care of, because I don't see someone taking all that stuff if they were just gonna get, you know, I don't want to say the words, but, you know, get rid of the baby. So I'm hoping, you know, she's fine. And his most recent court date, it said, was May 14th, 2021, and I haven't heard nothing on that. He has a $5 million bond. He has 2 different attorneys working with his case. Hold on, maybe I can, I've got their name over here. Well, okay, my laptop ain't coming on. He has 2 different attorneys. He's, of course, saying he didn't do it. He don't know nothing about it. I don't see how it's gonna fly, because he has his hair under her nails. But anyways, I will keep y'all posted on this. I don't know if y'all even heard about it. There's not many cases out there about it. You would think there were, because I typed in rare recent cases, and then I'll look through YouTube, and if there's a whole lot of videos, then I won't, you know, do a video on it. I want to do some stuff y'all haven't heard of. But anyways, the mother's name, again, is Christina Morales. The baby girl's name is Victoria Morales, and the dad's name is Jose Morales. So if y'all know anything, like I said, please just do anything you can to help. If you like this video, please subscribe and like it. This is my first video, so I'm sorry if it's kind of sucky. I'm not used to looking into a camera and talking with nobody there. But I promise to keep you updated on the most, the best cases that I can think of. And I only go from sources that I know is true. So if y'all, give me y'all's thoughts about it. Do y'all know anything that I haven't mentioned? Because I couldn't find too much stuff on this. If y'all do, just comment below. My name is Stephanie, if I didn't say so. And thanks for watching. And I will try to make at least 4 videos a week. I got kind of a busy stay-at-home type of schedule. But I'm going to try to do at least 4 videos a week for y'all. Again, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye.